Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And first of all, I'm very happy. This channel already started few days ago and I already have around 344 subscribers and almost near to 400 subscribers, and you guys are giving me so much love in my Samsung S25 Plus video and so much love in my reel on iPad which I just uploaded last night. So I'm very happy, and today we have Apple iPad Pro unboxing. So today we're going to do iPad Pro unboxing and I'm so excited for it. And before unboxing this iPad, I was actually test these devices. So I was testing this iPad. So this iPad is already unboxed. So already everything you will feel like it's already unboxed before. So it's already unboxed. So let's start with this iPad, and thank you again. So first let's start with this back box. So you can see it's here, you can iPad Pro, and upside Apple logo, and over here then iPad Pro. Okay, the back, this is a Wi-Fi variant, not cellular, but this is iPad Pro 11 inches M4 Wi-Fi model, 256 GB maximum, like the normal storage variant. In the box you are included USB-C to C cable and power adapter. These are some Apple things written, and you can see all these informations. So yeah, the C's are already unboxed, so this week's iPad is already unboxed. But Apple devices always feels like it's an unboxing somehow. So it's, yeah, this box is pretty tight. So yeah, it's pretty tight box, man. Alright, and hopefully it will. Alright, so this is a box and it still feels pretty premium. Alright, this is the iPad Pro M4 11 inch. I have packed this for you all. Wow. We will keep this aside and let's see what else in the box. Designed by Apple in California. Let's see if we have Apple stickers this year. Let's see. So we have iPad Pro user manual. Okay. And another sometime user manual, but no Apple stickers. Oh, I hate this. Otherwise you have a Type-C to Type-C braided wire, so it's a braided table, which is pretty amazing type of touch in this, and the wire looks fabulous, braided wire. And you have 20-watt power adapter Apples. This iPad supports 45 watts somehow, but the power adapter in the box is 20-watt power adapter included in the box. Decent, not something crazy fast charging, and that's all for the boxing experience. So let me get this all aside, and then let's say first let me just get this iPad out of this peel. All right. Ooh, Apple iPad Pro M4. So yeah, this is all ready, and let me just power it on. For the set until it is power on, we are going to keep all the stuff aside. This is Apple logo, and let's keep all the side, and then let's come. So guys, coming to the iPad Pro M4 VRs, let's start with the design of this iPad first. So you can see the design of this iPad is same, but this time the one camera is missing. The last time it was an ultra wide lens, but this time there's no ultra wide lens, but you have 12 megapixel raw camera, which is 4K 60 fps video recorded, and when you have flash, you have AR scanner and mic in the back. And this is a whole Apple design, silver color, which I have. It feels super premium in the hand, and it's worth for, but the design main highlight is this iPad's body. This thing is freaking so thin. Like, check it out how much thin this iPad is. Like, if I can show you in the camera, it's thinner than my, let me show you the example. So guys, you can see this is my iPhone 13, and you can see how slim it is. So you can have an idea, the iPhone is so wide and this iPad is so slim compared to a pen. If I put a pen near it, even a pen, oh man, even the pen looks like it's slimmer like a pen. Like how slim my pen is, it's that much slim. It's around, this iPad design is 5.3 millimeter thin, which is a super, this is Apple's thinnest product. Now questions come that iPhone 6s was also slim, so it has a bending issue, so we can't do a bend test. But I'm using this iPad for a long, like almost a month now, almost a week now, and I have not seen any problem. I have dropped it, and it's pretty durable for me. Like I have even like tried to, I have done some tests on it, and it has not break at all. I can tell you, like it's super slim, but the design is super slim. It's slimmer than the Type C port. You can see the Type C port is fitting all over it, so it's super duper slim iPad. And from a thickness it's amazing. Otherwise, if you go to rest of design, you have speaker grids, quad speakers, two down, two bottom, so quad speakers, one mic over here and one mic over here, and Type C port, and you have over here nothing, but you over here have your Apple Pencil support. So this is the design, and it's pretty lightweight as well. So talking about the display of this iPad now, it has 11 inches tandem OLED display, which is LTPO display, which is means it is like LTPO. It's from 120 Hz to 1 Hz dynamically it can go, and it is tandem OLED, which is a pretty great resolution display, I have to say. This iPad is 11 inches, so it's pretty big as well. So content viewing experience will be amazing, and it's super smooth and fast. Right now I'm running at iOS 26 on it, and liquid glass design, you all know. So it's an iPad, is pretty slim trim, and it's pretty nice design and weight overhaul. And talking about display resolution, let me show you one video. So guys, this is at 2160p display. It's 44, it's a higher resolution display, but you can play in YouTube, you can play 2160 frames per 2160p resolution video you can play in it, and it's HDR supported, so 60 frames in HDR, so you can see the colors of it. And let me just hide the sound as well. Wow, like look at the colors. Like I can't actually explain in camera. It's hard to explain in the camera. It's like super duper amazing. Wow, stuff to explain. And it's super duper bright, so it's actually touches 1000 nits, but it can go up to 1600 nits of peak brightness in HDR content. And display resolution is amazing. You won't have any problem like playing this video at highest for possible settings. It feels super vivid, colors feels amazing, and you can see how fast the HDR processing is. Bezels are pretty symmetric, no thick bezels. It's pretty nice, pretty beautiful display, I will say. For content viewing, it's amazing. Netflix videos, Prime videos, everything, it will be amazing, I have to say. Talking about the speakers are also pretty nice, so let me just show you how loud it is. This is a song which I always play. So you can actually have an idea how loud the speakers are. So let's play one more music. It's pretty loud, I have to say, it's pretty loud. So the speaker system on this iPad is pretty loud, and it's super duper loud. Loudness is amazing. So content viewing experience will be amazing. Best display, best speakers, slim trim iPad. It's the best content viewing experience. Talking about this iPad performance, this iPad running is M4 latest M4 processor. And Antutu scores of this iPad, I have just made previously S25 plus video in my channel. I've also uploaded as Antutu, and that my S25 plus score was around 2.1 million score. This iPad scores around 2.4 million. better than my S25, and I told you that my S25 performance is just slightly down from iPad, but it's near it. It's actually near my phone. And right now I'm actually filming from my Galaxy S25 Plus. So tell me, how's the video quality? Will you have a better idea? And you can see some crazy scores the heating was pretty stable in this iPad. CPU scores, you can see GPU scores, all the scores. I have even run 3D Mark tests. So in 3D Mark, this iPad give me my crazy 7,000 best loop scores. Lowest loop scores was 4,200 and 60% stability, better than my S25. So it's pretty decent for the, it's a computer processor in this tablet, this slim tablet. You can even see the battery drainage. When I started, this iPad was draining from, it was at 75%, 55%, so 20% battery drop in these 3D Mark stress tests. Very decent enough, because it's pretty stress test, so it actually gives a stress to your phone, iPad. And maximum frame rate from it actually goes from 54 to 70 frames, so it was a pretty decent frame rate as well. And my device scored 40% better than other devices. So this is a laptop processor in this small iPad. Like, this is super small and slim, and laptop type of performance it can give you without any problem. Like, you won't have any problem in this iPad without, because it actually gives you laptop type of performance. Like, for example, if I want to launch Call of Duty, so it will launch in minutes, because you can do photo editing, you can do a lot of things from this iPad, editing, coding, whatever you want to do. This iPad is for you. It's pretty capable. And you can see the loading time is decent enough, I will say. Like, my S25 did it, and it's also did it. Takes a little bit time. Okay. Takes a little bit time launching, and it's launch. And you can play at highest graphics. So if I go to graphics, you can play at very high settings and ultra settings. In frame rate, you can play at ultra, so means 120 fps gaming you can do in this iPad, which is crazy. 120 fps gaming in this iPad. You can play Call of Duty at 120 fps, and graphics will be at very high settings. So this is crazy amount of performance, like crazy performance. You can see how fast Asphalt launch, like in a seconds. Like, Asphalt is the easiest launching game I have seen. It launches in a seconds. My phone actually launches fast, and iPad also launches pretty fastly. You can see it's already ready, and it's pretty fast, pretty fluid. So performance, you won't always have problems. The laptop processor in this small device, so best performance. Everything is good. So what about battery? I would say battery is also pretty good in this iPad, because it has a pretty big battery. And I have using this iPad, and I have charged this iPad days ago, and this is at right now the percentage of the battery is at, I charged it around 2 days ago. I charged it at 100%, and right now the battery is at 6% remaining. So 2 days, after 2 days of heavy usage, this iPad is still running pretty smoothly, so no problem over there. And it's pretty fluid, like you can see how fast it is. And charging 20-watt adapter in the box, so it's charging pretty quickly. But if you use 45-watt charging, it will charge more quickly. So now you can expect 2 hours 42 minutes from this original adapter, and 45-watt adapter you can you can think about for 1-2 hours minimum. So it's pretty fast charging, and battery is amazing. Talking about this iPad camera, this has a 12 megapixel camera which can do a 4K 60 fps recording, and front is also 12 megapixel with camera. And talking about the camera of this iPad, is actually pretty amazing, actually pretty nice. Let me show you. It's a tablet camera, you can't expect that much from a tablet camera, but still it's good. Let me show you. So this is a camera of this iPad, and it can do zoom around 5x digital zoom it can do. And you can see the UI is changed, because obviously it's the latest iOS version running. And if I want to go to video, if I show you the video graphic, I have not, but it can do 4K 60 frames recording. So that's actually pretty amazing. 4K 60 FPS recording is amazing, but I have not tested this camera out. But we try to test it. But it's a tablet camera, for you only use it for notes and stuff like that. But it's a good option. You have 4K. In emergency, tablet cameras come very handy. So it's actually a pretty good option to have it. Otherwise, in extra features, a camera will be decent. It's a tablet camera. You won't do a photography from this camera, obviously. But it's a pretty decent camera, packed with a pretty nice processor. And talking about last thing about OS, so it's running latest iOS, like iOS 26, and you know iOS 26 features liquid glass design. So if I show you customization, so all the like design, it's a laggy because it's actually in a bug. It's actually in a, so don't install beta because it's only for developers. This beta is for developers only, so you don't try to test it. It will make your iPhone, iPad pretty laggy, I'm telling you. But over here in the customization option, you have a clear liquid glass option. So you can see the control center is pretty liquidy now. Even the upper bar is pretty liquid. You can see how liquid design it is. This is the main highlight of iOS 26. And icons are big shapes change. Otherwise, in the lock screen, you have a new clock option. So you have a new wallpaper option, this one. Over here, you can do some customization in it. It's actually pretty laggy because it's a developer beta, so it's actually bugs and stuff like that in it. It's a developer beta, but you can actually resize the clock now. Pretty big, small, add widgets. All the options, toggles options are given. So yeah, this is iOS 26 and this is the iPad M4. And hope you guys have idea of this iPad M4, and please let me know your owners. If I have a account about Confusion, go buy it, because what are you waiting for? If you want a top of a notch iPad, why go for iPad Air? If you have $900-$1,000 in your bot, it's a pretty slim iPad, it's a pretty nice iPad, it's a pretty good display, good performance, good battery life, decent camera, amazing OS. So everything is sorted. If you have $1,000, I will suggest you go for iPad M4. It's meant for you. So hope you guys have an idea, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, just subscribe. That's all. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Love you. Bye.